Oiler Profile here with Deven Stover and Chloe Callahan. You know, we all are her biggest fans, but talking about that, Chloe, who do you think your biggest fan is?
I'd probably have to go to my brother Carson.
Okay.
A lot of people might not know this, but my brother, he was diagnosed with autism when he was around 2 years old. And he's been to like every one of our games, and you can probably hear him in the stands sometimes, but he's just my biggest fan all around.
We love to see it. I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled next time for him. So senior year, I know it's flown by, I know it's gone by fast. Can you take us back and tell us what led you to Findlay?
So I have kind of a unique story, but I also have a twin sister.
Oh yeah, I do. I remember that.
So coming in to college, we always planned to kind of go to the same school and get recruited together. And then eventually we got to like the point of making a decision, and we were like, okay, I kind of like Findlay more.
Yeah.
She kind of likes our rival Hillsdale. So then we were like, I think it's going to be best for us if we take our separate paths. And so I ended up coming to Hillsdale, and it's been the best thing that has happened for our relationship, and I've met so many great people here, so I wouldn't change that journey for the world.
How's that been for the family, though? I know they got to choose sides.
The Hillsdale Findlay games are always fun. They sit at half court. They got like shirts that slip down the middle.
I know
Sometimes
how it goes.
they switch sides to go.
Yeah, whoever's winning.
Sure. Yeah.
So, just like I asked your teammate over here, your game has evolved so much as well. So, I want to ask you how you've seen your game evolve while being at the University of Findlay.
Well, I came in and I think I was more of a driver. And like, I think just as the game goes on and like throughout your years, your game has to like kind of be more specific. You know, you come in with people who like they can do it all. Like everyone's coming from like different high schools and like you're playing with like girls that are like really good. So your game just has to get more specific, and I think my role on the team has just to become the best three-point shooter that
we
our
see
team
it.
can
That's
have.
the next question. You led right into it. So my brother on the sidelines, Jeremiah, he talks about your three-point shooting all the time. So we can't help but to notice the silkiness. Well, we were wondering, where did this develop, and how did you gain the confidence coming from being a driver out of high school?
This summer definitely was just kind of like a turning point. I think just like building that confidence was big, and going into the summer, the coaches were like, this is going to be your role on the team, and we really need you to like step into that role. So all summer I just kind of took that, and that was like what I worked on, and I just have been trying my best to be that for my team this year.
Okay, and you hit a lot of them. What's your go-to celebration?
I'm very subtle. I'm not a very, like, Janae gets into it a little bit, but Janae does fire me up. But I don't know, sometimes I just throw up a little three-point
I got one for you. This is sign language. God is good.
Okay.
I got to see you do that.
All right, when you're on the sidelines,
I'm going to be on the mic. I'm going to be saying it.
Okay, I got you next time.
But speaking of taking things to the next level, what are some lessons from basketball that you'll carry with you on past graduation here?
I think humility is just a big thing. Like we finally have started to get some success in the program, and it's like we're like getting excited about it. But just staying like humble but hungry, I think is good, and just like taking that to like the workforce and like into another like team atmosphere is always a good life lesson. That's good.
And my last question for you here is, what advice would you give to incoming students or student athletes who are also looking to, you know, better themselves while being at a university?
Coming in as a student athlete, it can be hard to like make that adjustment, and I would just say that like your identity is not rooted in like your performance, and to take college as like the experience, the whole experience, not just like your athletic experience.
All right, we love that here. And this is Deven Stover and Chloe Callahan again signing off here on Oiler Profile.